All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to These Divinity, These Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Dear Cappies. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and get into this monthly pick a card energy reading, focusing on patience, right? Patience is a virtue, and it truly takes time to develop this, my dear Capricorns. So before I dive on in, let me just say, it should go without saying, but please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. What that means is time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this energy. You could currently be experiencing this energy, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody this energy and the advice the Spirit has for you within the message or messages, right? Keep in mind, roles may be reversed, all right? I may be talking to a cross-watcher or someone to whom you're connected, whether it's, these are general readings, so it could be anybody in the collective, okay? It could just be speaking on when I do call out signs on where the planets are, all right? Just the energy behind that. So if the shoe don't fit, don't force it. Please do not come to me talking about your toes hurt because I didn't do what you did. I'm just giving you, there's many, many people to whom I may be addressing, okay? So keep that in mind. I also do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, all right? I think that is all. So just please take as long as you need. Pause the video if you need to. Take your mindful deep breaths. Get into your zen. Allow Spirit in, to lead and guide you to the message and or messages that are meant for you. You may be drawn to more than one pile. That is perfectly okay. There's a reason, all right? There are different messages within. Also, I've been having to explain that, and I don't know why they're just giving it to me to explain to each of you, all the signs that I channel the intuitive downloads that I receive. I channel even prior to getting into shuffling your cards or touching the cards or any of that, right? And it's generally days, before even doing your reading to make sure that I'm really in your energy, right? And I said that to say I have not really worked with what I call the toppers, this deck, which is the Unicorn Oracle or something like that, Oracle of Unicorns. There you go. And the finisher, which we'll get to in a minute. I've not been guided really to use the guidebook at all until I started doing these monthly readings, right? And it really all it does is give you a further, more clarified, in-depth message as to the channeling and downloads that I receive and bring to you anyway, all right? I have not seen these cards, y'all, so it is what it is, what they give me, right? Anyway, I just wanted to make that clear. So I cannot, I don't even have the time to spend to try to handpick and select each card. So, you just got to go by faith. You don't have to believe me, but it is what it is. All right. So, in saying all that and then getting into your energy, y'all, I do feel some resistance of some sort, right? There's something, I don't know if you're just, maybe it's the impatience, right? Not being patient that you're needing to work with and work on, right? Maybe needing to heal. I don't know, but I do feel that for some of you. And it's almost like a stubbornness, right? It's like my way or no way. And I hear somebody saying that, my way or the highway. Well, baby, you might be the one trucking if you ain't careful, because you can't play with Spirit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be things. it'll be difficult, very, very difficult for you. And I'm seeing your energy. I'm seeing the devil card, my beautiful Capricorns, which not in a good light, right? It can be, but in this instance, what I'm talking about is more of a problem, okay? So you just may want to kind of, for those of you who are inviting this particular energy that I'm feeling, you may want to take a second look at it, right? I do see some persistence, which would help you, right? Instead of, it's interesting because I think I told Taurus and maybe Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. So you may have that heavy in your chart or be connected to either one of those signs. Because I told them the same message. This stubbornness that I'm feeling, or the resistance, if you will, try to transmute it and channel it a different way. And instead of stubbornness, maybe, like I said, persistence, okay? Perseverance, even resilience, help allow it to build strong or strength in resilience, okay? In persevering for whoever that is for, right? And I feel like it's speaking more towards going, like, continuing on to, because patience, it takes, baby. Whew. That is probably the hardest lesson, I feel, to be quite honest. I don't know, maybe just because I'm just like, yeah, no, let's go. You know, let's go, let's go. I'm so sorry for shaking the camera. But I'm just like, let's go, let's go. You know what I mean? And I feel that for many of you, that's similar, right? You're in that state. You know, I don't just cut through the bullshit, get to the point. You know what I mean? Kind of attitude. But it's, sometimes it's not, you don't have, it's not about go, go, go. It's about being still. And that's interesting that you got sanctuary here. Virgo energy, that's what I feel. That's like the hermit to me. So anyway, let's get on into it. Just keep in mind that the whole point is that you are accepting everything happens in divine order. Okay, let's not forget that. And don't, you know, our time is not God's time. And that's, like, again, one of the hardest lessons, because we feel like especially the way that society is these days, we want instant gratification, instant this, instant that. I mean, shit, we talking to robots trying to get stuff real fast, right? I don't know, it's crazy. But, so yeah, just slow down is what I'm hearing. Slow down, don't rush, do not rush. You can't rush love either. You know what I mean? I don't know who that's for, we're gonna see. All right, so pile number 1, we have the healer. Pile number 2, you got a double topper. We have intention and freedom. And pile number 3, we have sanctuary. So once again, take as long as you need. Take your mindful deep breaths. Get in your zen, y'all. And timestamps would be below. Let's go. Let's grow. All right, welcome to those of my beautiful Cappies who chose this pile number 1. This is the pile for you. And here are the messages for you. So immediately when I see this card, obviously it says healer, right? But I hear you are healed. You have been healed. And of course you are a healer. I always say you gotta, in order to talk about it, you gotta be about it, right? God will not bring you where you are not meant to be. And wherever you are meant to be, you are meant to help those, right? The whole point in this thing called life, in this journey, in your mission here, your soul mission, is to serve, be of service to others. So, but in order to do that, you have to go through it, so that you have to experience it, right? You got to walk in those shoes, them high heels, them boots, them whatever, you know what I mean? But not, and all, you know, I say that jokingly, but in all seriousness, like you really have to experience, you got to go through some trials and tribulations to be able to help others get through the very same thing. They may, oh wow, that's powerful. They're bringing me to, who was it? The envy. Was it Virgo? I don't think so. I don't know. But it's very much, it might have been Virgo for me to say that. I don't know, because I feel like you've already, I channeled that Virgo energy, like, and then for Pile, you might want to check out Pile 3, because that sanctuary is that hermit energy for me. But anyways, the envy, the theme of the month for them, where you have patience, let's not forget, you know, you're accepting everything happens in divine order, but where you have patience, they have envy, whoever it is. And like I said, I'm wanting to say Virgo. They're leading me to say Virgo. But it's understanding that we all are same, but with different challenges, right? So we don't have to, there's no reason to envy another. And for me to even say that, that's just wild that they kind of took me in that loop around just to get to the point that when you experience, I mean, you to walk a mile in someone else's shoes, it's almost impossible. But at the same time, I feel like God brings you through similar situations in a different way so that you have your own unique light to shed on it, right? It's really powerful. But you're supposed to, I'm hearing, lead by example and be, show the way, right? With all that Virgo energy, I mean, that screaming Virgo, because to go through and find your inner light, to be able to light the way, show the way, be the light, right? That guiding light. You have to go within. You have to heal. You have to go deep, deep down to wounds that you probably have buried and covered for generations. I don't know, it's something about it. It's reflecting on and honoring your shadow, your darkness, which is your emotions. There's nothing wrong with it. And sometimes that darkness, the shadow, can even get a bad rep or connotation just because it's what's hidden, right? It's what we don't want to see sometimes. It's because it's difficult. It's the hard, I'm hearing Saturn. It's the hard, the tough, big daddy lessons, right? I mean, that's you though. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's you, Cappy. So you may have had it really, really rough and have definitely needed some TLC, I'm saying. That loving, nurturing light, that glistening, that the sparkle. You may have kind of had to reignite your divine light. I don't know. But the card says, you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. No matter what you come across, y'all, just be patient and gentle. I say that all the time. And there's a reason I say that, because it takes that, right? I mean, I don't even know. I do see some, like, there's very much so some, like I said, generational healing that needs to be done. And you are the one. There's been so many, I just see like somebody in chains or like locked away, like blocked, can't get out, can't see, can't move, like stuck, but that is an illusion. No matter what, where, how you feel that, you know what I mean? I do see you needing to work on like heart chakra clearing. Honestly, all from the root, rooty to the tootie, but seriously, root, sacral, solar, of course, heart, third eye, throat. I skipped the throat, I'm sorry. Third eye, and of course the crown. But there's needing to be some balancing, some stabilization, like I said, because you're needed to get into your earth energy, Cappy, and really just balance yourself, ground yourself, so that you can heal. I mean, I know we're still experiencing, some people getting major amounts of snow and all that, but it's like, get outside, just breathe in that good ass prana. I don't know. Shouts out to Ralph Smart. But let's see, before I get ahead of myself, what the healer, look at this. I open right up to innocence and intention. Be childlike and set your intentions. You are definitely connected to power too. I mean, there's no way around it anyway, because you all are Cappies, right? So anyways, let's see. Healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. You are a gifted healer with powerful psychic or intuitive abilities. This card has come into your reading to encourage you to deepen your self-healing journey or to develop your gifts and take them to an even higher level. It hasn't always felt safe to be magical and powerful. Your physical body, that's why you feel hidden, trapped, because I see somebody kind of hiding behind the shadows. Lurking. I don't know. But really like timid, I don't know, in the background, in the shadows, not wanting to come to the light, really, not wanting to shine their light. I don't know who that's for, but so it hasn't always felt safe to be magical and powerful. Your physical body and aspects of your soul may hold memories of being persecuted in past lives. Wow, that's it. Or of abusing your powers in Atlantis. These are examples of how influences from previous incarnations may cause you to doubt your gifts or shrink from your abilities. I'm telling you, that's it. Because I feel it's like it's been a long time. You know what I mean? It's time for you to come out, though, baby. It's time for you to shine that light bright. Shine bright like a diamond. So it says, you may find it hard to talk about what you do or to own, and own is in quotes, your brilliance. You may struggle to put value on your services or charge for your gifts. This magical unicorn encourages you to trust yourself and stay true to your beliefs and your divine purpose. The magic you hold can make a great difference in the world when you trust yourself to use it for the greater good. Believe in yourself and your healing abilities. Go out there, shine your light, and let your heart guide you to become the magnificent healer you came here to be. What did I say, y'all? That's what I'm saying about how the guidebook just clarifies and confirms and goes a little bit more in depth as to what I bring you, from the Holy Spirit. That's powerful, though. I love that. Look how this is going to sit. It's sprinkling a little, having a little faith is what I'm hearing. It's sprinkling a little fairy dust on you to allow you to come out. This unicorn is very powerful in healing. And that healing light is sprinkling on you to break those chains, to break the bond, to bring you out of bondage, out of slavery, I'm hearing. Wow. I don't know. You may be enslaved mentally, even physically. Like I said, get yourself out. Please get out. Okay. How this is going to work, we're going to start here with the good tarot. All things good potentially coming to you if you decide to embody and embrace this energy and advice Spirit has for you. Then we'll follow up here with the good, Golden Wheel Tarot, which they have a whole lot of to say to you, pal number one. But this is used to clarify and confirm any of the messages, all things good and golden, coming to you, all right? Or that may have already come, depending on where you are on your timeline. Then we'll finish up here, and you got, my dear, 2, which is powerful, Native Spirit Oracle. These are your finishers, right? And this is just advice, guidance, information, whatever, you know what I mean? Things to look out for, I don't know, that your spirit squad has for you, okay? All right, so let's set these aside. And then we'll get on into it, shall we? Good tarot. Beautiful. Queen of Water. Cancerian energy here. This is emotional stability, balance, healing of the heart, I'm hearing. She's been through so much. So much. But look at how she even is receiving eternal divine clarity through her third eye, manifesting what she wants emotionally, right? To stay at peace. She's healed. She's been through a major healing of the heart. Male or female, y'all. It's just divine feminine essence. So work with that. Wow. And even in getting into this beautiful energy, I love the way this feels, y'all. This is peaceful because she has learned patience. She's had to go through so much, being rejected, some regret, you know what I mean? Being emotionally abused even. There's a divine presence surrounding her. Her thoughts, I just heard her thoughts are not her own, but it's because she's been guided. She follows her heart with like peacefully, but it's like her thoughts are not her own because they're divine. You know what I mean? Like they're God, their spirit. She's been led and guided. She knows not to allow her mind to take over because that is the devil's playground. Let's put it like that, right? She's been through, like I said, the confliction and abuse is just what I keep hearing. And she's strong. She has a strong will, and she knows what she wants emotionally, and is not afraid to get it. She's very much empathic, very much intuitive, a healer, a nurturer. Mm. Wow. I love that energy. I could stay there all day. Wow. And look, these are not intended to be read in reverse, but for that to come out in reverse says a lot. Again, Cappy, I mean, this is more Virgo energy. Again, talking about healing, nurturing for me, and being balanced and aligned. And for it to be in reverse, I don't feel like some of you are. You know? I told you, it's like a resistance. It's like a stubbornness, and you need to heal and physically, like I said, break them chains, get grounded, get out in out in nature. That's the message from the divine, for real. That she's in prayer and meditation here, this beautiful queen, and she knows she's been told to soak up all of that earthy energy, the healing. Some of you may have been dealing with, or may be dealing with, a slightly immature earth sign. Doesn't just have to be Virgo, but I was going to say Virgo. Strong, of course, but could be another fellow Cappy, which I feel like I said, for that to come out in reverse, I do feel like this is you, and or a Taurus, or a water sign, specifically a Cancerian, but doesn't have to be either. But what I'm saying is, whoever this is, especially for that to come out in reverse, is being a little immature, and that's forgive them, for they know not what they do, and have patience, right? Allow this relationship to heal if it was ever broken, or no, because I'm hearing disjointed, and I feel that there may have been a separation because you just couldn't deal. I told you your patience, some of y'all patience was very thin. But that is exactly why this individual is in your life, for you to learn this lesson. All right? And look, for you to learn this lesson, 6 of fire in reverse. And until you do, until you heal this relationship, whoever this is, until you're victorious over being patient and healing with them, I don't feel like you're going to be able to move on. And that's part of that stuck energy that I was feeling. That's Leo here, so maybe dealing with the Leo. And then, yeah, see, y'all are resisting ending this cycle, and that's crazy. It's like it's time to burn, let those burdens go. Burn all those toxicities, or what is no longer serving you, my dear Cappies. This is sage energy for me, but could be any other fire sign, Leo and or Aries. We already have Leo out here, right? Doesn't even have to be them, but I'm just saying. You may have gone through this during either of those seasons that I've already mentioned. Right now we got 6, 10, and 1 as far as numerology. Again, 6 is speaking on that balance, harmony, love, energy, needing that, right? Beginning so that you can begin anew. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's renewal, to be honest, because you've already gone through said cycle, whatever this is, that was not even kind of, very much so is burdensome here. But she's free. Pile 2, they're saying she's free now, right? She no longer has that, and she looks light and free. She no longer has that weight on her shoulders, right? I don't know. I love that. I love that. That's beautiful. You have the potential to be free, right? Because I just keep seeing, like, come out of bondage, man. Get out of slavery, mental slavery for a lot of you. That's what that is, dear Cappy. Okay, moving on. Golden Wheel, let's see here. There's a lot they have to say. Knight of Wheels, I'm telling you. This divine offer is coming in, albeit slow, right? You very much so may have been dealing with the Taurus here. Cap, but very much so maybe you too. Moving slow, stubborn, very stubborn energy. Very stubborn. But it's like, baby, you can't, don't fight the feeling. I don't know. You can't run. You can't hide from it. They do want you to rest, rejuvenate, meditate, take a break, take a time out. Like I said, I told you, some of y'all very much so have been separated from whoever this is, or, like there's distance between you. Have been, is, currently, or will be. You know what I mean? Take it how it resonates. I don't know, but I do see that. This is also speaking on healing. Like I said, healing of your heart, especially getting grounded and balanced mentally with this 4 energy and all this earth energy here. Peace of mind, peace in your heart. Somebody has been blocked, for real. Somebody's been blocked, whether you or them. Somebody's been blocked off. Somebody may have taken something from you. It could just be your energy, and that's likely why, that, because this was pretty heavy, especially coming out in reverse. It's pretty heavy. And yeah, so they may have just been an energy vampire, not even knowing it. That's like I said, that's why they said forgive them, for they know not what they do. Happy life, happy life. Yeah, this was as soon as I turned it over, they said karmic. Y'all, I don't like to just throw that term out there, because you truly need to understand that everything is a karmic. And if you recognize that it, or they, or whatever the thing is, person is, place is karmic, then you need to recognize that in you and change that, fix that, right? Because it's just a reflection of you and the things that you need to do to transform, to grow, right? The things you need to burn and let go that are no longer serving you in order to be victorious in your mission, on your mission, in your life, and move on, right? Especially if what you want is your happiness, your peace, your stability, right? You got to let it go. Out with the old, in with the new. You got to heal. Look at that. Out with the old, in with the new. And this is very much so healing. Very much so doubly confirming this Cancerian energy here. What you need to heal. What you need to do to heal. This is a victor. A warrior. Right? Been through a lot. Triumphant, though. Balancing the light and dark. Didn't I say that? Yin and yang. And look at here. This is beautiful. You've healed. You are healing. You are a healer. So beautiful. I'm just focused on numerology right now, and they got me focused on the 210s here to begin anew. Ending cycles, like I said, to begin anew. That's beautiful. And you are victorious, doubly confirmed here with the 6 of fire as well as the Chariot. I got the victory. I got the victory. Dude, you already know. I got that VICTORY. I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side. I got that. Right? V's up. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Piscean as well. I get Cancer as well with this. This is beautiful. This is a soul contract, like I said. Karmic twin flame, whatever you want to call it. But they just reflect exactly what it is that you, like I already said, that you need to see in you if you want to change, transform, and grow. Right? You signed up for this. I feel like you probably, and this very well may have to do with multiple people as far as who you're dealing with, right? Obviously, you're meant to heal probably thousands, millions, right? But generally, we learn the most from the heartbreak, the heartache, the pain, the rejection, the whatever else. We learn most from the people we love, who are closest to us. So don't be surprised if, it's likely somebody within your soul tribe, soul family, maybe, you know what I mean? there's definitely a soulmate connection, obviously, right? Now it's up for you to choose. I don't know why I'm seeing the Judgment. So there may be some, especially for those of you who I said have been disconnected, disjointed, separated. There's distance, has been distance between you. There may come an opportunity for them. They're coming back around. I see that. Let's just go ahead and get that out there. And it's now you have the choice. What do you want to do? Will you heal this relationship and move on? Or will you heal and renew with these tens here being ones, ending to begin again, right? I'm getting the world energy now. Beautiful. Libran energy here, Queen of Swords. So very much so. I'm hearing this may have something to do with your mother. Standing up to your mother, speaking your truth. Something about that. Balance is very much so being restored in whatever this relationship, whoever this is between. Let me say it like that. Balance is definitely being restored because you both had to learn lessons. And I'm not quite sure, whoever this is in this energy, I'm not quite sure that they have learned their lesson yet. I don't feel like they have. And if that is you, I feel like that's the thing, that's the message is that you're supposed to receive from this in order to help you heal and nurture yourself. You know what I mean? I don't know. All right. Look at that. Eight of Wands, victorious yet again. And this is powerful because it's like, look at that in the past, in the background, like so much change. That's like tower energy, rapid changes, movement, But he or she, I get masculine energy here, headed towards the future. You know what I mean? Quickly. Because Eight of Wands is rapid movement as well. I mean, there's no coincidence why the lightning is there. But it's like he's cleared the way. He's faced the darkness in his past and healed, or is healing, or will be healed, right? Yeah. Oof. Yeah. That's what I get. Okay, let's move on to your finishers. Remember, you got two, my beauties, my beautiful caps. Ooh, Song of the Wild and Medicine Woman or Man. Wow. I'm telling y'all are healers. Many of you even have I'm hearing shamanic genealogy, right? Just, you may be a holistic healer, naturopath. Follow your heart. I love how these two lights, there's very much so an enlightenment, a healing. The sun energy, Leo energy, is all about healing, regrowth, rebirth, regeneration. And it's no coincidence, especially with these tens here. You're moving on to your new, the gloriousness that you deserve. Listen to the rhythm of your heart, the song that your soul wants to sing, and follow that. They're leading and guiding you to your destiny, which is very much so consistent of healing, like I said, a profound healing at that, which will enable you to be that for others, right? I don't know, that is beautiful. I love that. Okay, let's see. Let's do Song of the Wild first, and then we'll do Medicine Woman or Man. Okay, Song of the Wild. New horizons await you. What I tell you, going on to the new. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risks. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. What did I say, y'all? Definitely check out How To. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. It says your native spirit wants you to know you are entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, I'm telling you, I felt that resistance with all three of them. All three of them last ones coming in reverse there. I told y'all from the channeling anyway, I felt that resistance. So even if you feel hesitant, this is the time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit far off lands or wild natural places. Yes, that's exactly. I see somebody traveling here in this medicine woman journey. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. There's a vast, new, and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. So the journey, which is the healing, right? Plan a trip. Take some classes that get you out of your comfort zone. Try new styles. Do the same things that you've always done, but in a new and different way. Push beyond your boundaries. Step out of character. Spend time in the wilderness. That's gorgeous. Told you to get in the earth. Get outside, right? So, medicine woman or man. It says, profound inner and outer healing is occurring. Told you already. You're a natural healer. You're on the mend, and or a situation is being resolved. I can't make it up, y'all. Have faith that it's happening. You are a sacred healer. You are a medicine woman or medicine man of the soul. Your native spirit wants you to know. Every indigenous culture has a tradition of healers. Depending on the culture, they're called medicine men, medicine women, shamans, tahungas, kahunas, sangamas, I hope that's how you say it, or curanderos, among others. In every tradition, they're the individuals who are able to step between worlds to gain information, wisdom, and healing energies from their spirit allies. When this card chooses you, you're at the advent of healing emotional and physical right here. Emotional, physical, and mental wounds, y'all. And that's exactly what this is. Then I say mental peace, right? She sees clearly. She's healed mentally, balanced, and stable mentally, right? It's done. It's done with this 10 of fire and done victoriously. She's moving on now away from whatever mental conflict she may have come across in the past. I just love that. It's beautiful energy, y'all. So, additionally, a powerful healing force is activating within you. The journey or the healing for you out of the medicine woman or man. Nature is one of our greatest healers, so spend time with the trees, soak up the rays of the sun, and dance in the rain. What did I tell y'all? Get out in nature. Everything in nature has the intrinsic ability to restore itself. You're part of the natural world, so you also have this innate ability. Often healing needs to occur on the inner planes before it can manifest on the outside, facing your darkness, right? Going deep, deep, deep within, like I said, right? To assist this process, focus on what's great and let go of what isn't working. Like I said, burn it up. Out with the old, in with the new. Hold a vision of the solution that you desire. They are magnificent. They are amazing. It says, hold a vision of the solution that you desire. Be patient and trust that recovery is occurring in its own time and way. My beautiful Cappies, that's what I have for you, man. A major healing, y'all, is coming to you so that you yourself, my dear Capricorn, can be a healer for others. I love it. I mean, I told y'all. It just clarifies, accentuates, highlights, magnifies, whatever you want to say, glorious, right? All of the channeling and downloads that the Holy Spirit has already given to me, and I love it and I appreciate it. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you allow me to read for you. I love you and I thank you for your time and attention, truly. If this resonates with you, y'all know what to do. For the new ones, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how that may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself. And that's what we're here for, right? To spread love and light, because it truly makes everything all right, y'all. If somebody comes to mind, as I said already, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Also, if you're joining me for another pile, I will see you there. If not, that's okay, but please do take care. Be patient and gentle and kind and nurturing to yourself. I don't say that for nothing. That applies to everybody, not just y'all. So, but you especially, because there's a profound, I probably sound a little down only because I'm mellow, because I feel this beautiful energy, y'all. It's powerful. I love it. And you will too if you allow it, right? If you really embrace it and embody it. So, with that being said, y'all take your time as you go through this healing process, okay? And just be patient and gentle and nourishing to yourself. Love on yourself like no one else will. All right, now, until the next one. Deuces. Hello, welcome. For those of my beautiful Cappies who chose this pile number 2, this is the pile for you, and these are the messages for you. Wow. All right. Let's not forget that we are focusing on patience. Accepting everything happens in divine order. So be patient. Work on yourself. Come out of hiding. Don't be blocked and don't resist, right? Ooh. I feel like there may be some heaviness surrounding your heart, especially because I don't know. I mean, I'm getting with this patience that you very much so need to work with your heart chakra. All of them, like I said, from the channeling, but especially because I'm focusing now on this intention, and there's just, the green is coming through. There's a light that's trying to come through, and I feel like I even told Power One, you very much so are connected. So, and I wouldn't even doubt you're connected to Power 3 as well. I mean, you're all Cappies. But anyways, so you might want to check out Power 1 if you haven't already. But there's definitely some kind of blockage, which I see you working on it, right? Your light is trying to shine through. You have faced the darkness some, right? Continue to go through and heal from the dark night of the soul, which, like I said, that kind of came out in Power 1. Because this will help clear blockages from your heart so that you can truly come from a space of love, from care and compassion in order to truly set your intentions and manifest. I mean, that's how you truly manifest, from that heart healed energy, that loving vibration. That's the highest vibration there is. It transforms all, truly. And this will set you free, my dear Cappy. Because I called it from the beginning. There's definitely some bondage, some feeling like slavery. And I feel like it's more mental bondage for you, which has been the theme really in all of the, for most of the signs, is, trying to balance the mind, because we're coming through a major transformation anyway, collectively, where we're kind of facing our shadow sides and setting the ego straight. Let's say it like that. Excuse me. So that, which is your energy, right? More of that Saturn energy. But so that you can truly manifest and you're not deceived or confused or any of that devilish toxic energy, right? I hope that makes sense. But basically, you're needing to continue to clear these blockages and set your intentions from a loving space, and that will set you free, right? Your true, authentic, loving self shall set you free. Shall set you free. Dang, I said that so country. Love my country bumpkins. But anyways, and then you can move into this beautiful divine essence that you are, right? Fly high, my beautiful butterfly. Okay, so intention here says, I hope you can see it. Okay, it says, be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Okay, that's requests with an S. So, and then freedom here says, live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Fly high, my beautiful butterfly. So before I get ahead of myself, let's go ahead and get to intention first, and then we'll read freedom. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. When you focus on what you want with laser sharp clarity, you have the power to part seas and move mountains. I'm telling you, remove them blockages around your heart as well. What may now seem out of reach can come to you if you believe in it with all of your heart. Command it with clear intention. Let the universe find the best way to bring it to you, and then take courageous action as guided. And then they're having me tell you to be patient. Okay? Wait upon the Lord to renew your strength. So, look at me, about to read Innocence. Wow, okay. You may sense that your desires are being delayed or not arriving at all because you are sending out a muddled or timid request. Perhaps you are not sending out any desires at all. You will create a default reality based on your old patterns and beliefs unless you use intention to manifest what you want. And that's what this is. Old patterns and beliefs that need to be cleared out, y'all. That darkness, right? The things that are no longer serving you, they gotta go. Out with the old, in with the new. Do something different. Check out power number 1. Avoid being trapped in the same dramas. That's what that is. Bondage. Trapped. I can't make it up, y'all. Alright. I keep wanting to read Innocence. Please get in that childlike energy, y'all. I keep flipping to that side of the book. It says, avoid being trapped in the same dramas, the same experiences, and the same disappointments by setting strong, new intentions now. This glorious winged horse urges you to remember that you are the powerful creator of your reality, whether you are doing so consciously or unconsciously. He urges you to use focused intention to command in your blessings and deliberately create a life that lights you up. You are an infinite being, tapped into unlimited possibilities, and you can choose and create your reality now. So choose a life that astounds you with its magnificence. Stand in your power as a co-creator with the divine and stay strong in your clear intentions to live your highest life. That's why I laughed in the middle of reading that last paragraph, because that's exactly what it's saying. You're a divine being. I told you, fly high, my beautiful, beautiful butterfly, and there's a divine connection for you. Once you free yourself, like literally. Cappy, that's crazy. All right, so freedom says, live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. You are a free spirit with an infinite soul who cannot and should not be caged. Baby! Oh my God. Didn't I say caged? Trapped. Bondage. Wanting to be free. Oh my goodness. It is time to forge your own path through life and create everything you want, regardless of how others think you should live. You may have held back to please someone or to protect yourself from judgment, and I said that somebody was hiding in the shadows as not to be seen or ridiculed or whatever. You may have put your dreams on hold, believing they're too wild and outrageous or that you don't deserve a life that magical. You may have been waiting for approval from someone who will never give it. Now your heart is calling you to freedom. Telling you. Set that intention, baby, and go with it. It is time to create the reality that will light you up the most and allow you to be true to your soul. It is time to break the chains of limit. I just be getting excited. I'm sorry, let me get through this. Because I told y'all from the channeling, I see you breaking like generational chains. Break every chain. Break every chain. Break every chain. Love it. Love it. I love it. All right. It is time to create the reality that will light you up the most and allow you to be true to your soul. It is time to break the chains of limitation that delay your dreams and remember that anything is possible. It is time to stop caring what others may think of you, of your life and of you, honestly, of your life choices or how envious they may be of your freedom, and do it anyway. Oh my God. I feel like I said that to Power One. No, I think I told that to all of y'all. The envy, that's why they had me bring that up. Yeah. Wow. This beautiful winged horse invites you to ride on her back, high above judgments and into the magic of infinite possibilities. She encourages you to fly free, to let your hair stream in the wind, and to take pleasure in your new life. You are a free spirit. Soar into your wondrous life and never look back. Wow. 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 That's enough said. Told y'all that's what they do. They basically clarify everything I've already told you. All right. How this is going to work, pile two, we're going to begin here with the good tarot. All things good potentially coming to you, or that you may have already experienced or will experience if you decide to embody and embrace this energy and advice Spirit has for you. Then we're going to look into the golden wheel tarot, which is all things golden, clarifying and confirming all things good potentially coming if you decide to embrace and embody this energy and follow Spirit's advice. Finally, we'll finish up with this Native Spirit Oracle, which is your finisher. Advice, affirmation, manifestation, information, things to look out for, you know, whatever your spirit squad wants you to know. All right. So I'm just going to put these aside and then we'll get on into this. Look at that Virgo energy. And now I'm pretty sure Virgo probably had that envy, right? For their theme of the month. But this is also calling for you, my dear Cappies, to go within yourself. You know, find your own guiding light, find your own desires so that you can truly set your own intention and be free. You have the key. You are the key to unlocking your potential. You're new. It's time to open a new door. It is. The 9 means you're at the end of although we go to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's so natural. Some of you are not wanting to let go, and I feel like that's that stubbornness, that's that resistance that I told you I was feeling initially from the channeling. But it's time, my dear. It's time. Right? Take some time to heal and nurture yourself as well, is what I'm gathering from that. Okay? Especially your heart. Look at that. As I say that, especially your heart, this is the heart. This is Leo energy. Right? This is your passion, your desire. With that 5 energy, it's time for you to transform. Transform out of that conflict, out of trying to people please, out of regressing yourself, or repressing, whatever word you want to use, to be in the shadows, to be in the dark, because people, you know, starting shit around you. I don't know. It's like, come up out of that, right? Be clear. Stop allowing people to make decisions for you. Stand up for yourself. Speak clearly from your heart. Speak your truth. Yeah, and move on. Burn up what no longer serves you and move on. This is you. This is somebody knowing exactly what they want and going for it. But also, this is screaming patience. I don't want to bother it, y'all, but you see it right here. It's screaming patience, right? You have to wait for this ship to come in. You got to be patient here. I mean, it's coming in divine time. No matter what you do, you can't be hasty. You can't rush. You can't rush greatness, right? That's Aries energy for me. But could be any other fire sign, honestly. You got Leo out there already. That's beautiful, man. You are anchored. You will be anchored securely in your heart once you transform, once you heal, my dear Capricorns. Okay? Once you set yourself free, especially your heart, from that bondage. Wow. What? Leo. Strong. This is eternal strength. That's what you're moving to. Your power, your greatness, your freedom. Look at the power that she has to tame this beautiful lion. And this lion is roaring in respect for you. Bow down and worship. You got 3, 5, 8, 9 so far. That's gorgeous. I'm hearing everlasting light. There's some source that you, an enlightenment. Oh, that's the light from your freedom. Freedom, freedom, let me loose. I want freedom too. That's what that is. That's that light source. Look at this. Look at this. You see the light from the freedom, right? In the middle here. It's like shining a light on the path, showing you the way to your greatness, to your strength. And it's also shining the light here, you know, to show you who you are. I mean, that's the same light that Virgo tends to have, right? Because anytime the hermit, there's like a sage kind of energy, you know, just I guess more so wisdom like. But whoever the individual generally is in other tarot decks with, they generally have a guiding light or some kind of light source, right? It's your heart. It's your heart. It's the same light here that's trying to shine through your heart. Love and light, y'all. Ooh, I can't make this up. It makes everything all right. I tell y'all that all the time. I tell y'all that all the time. And I told you, even with this patience here, your heart is wanting to be set free with this green energy down here. But it's you're feeling trapped. You're feeling locked away. Like, don't hide your love. Don't lock your love away. Y'all, that's why I say spread it. I mean, but you obviously have to have it for yourself before you can even have it to give to anyone else, dear Cappies. But baby, once you get balanced and free, honey, spread that. Spread that to those deserving and who reciprocated to you, all right? Let's be clear. All right, let's see what else they have to say to you with the golden wheel. Yeah, let's be clear to those who deserve it. I do feel like this is you, like I said, from the get-go, needing to go internally, understanding that you are not lacking anything. This is your energy, dear Cappy, but you're not lacking a thing, right? Let go, free your mind, as I said, from that poverty consciousness. That's what that is speaking on. You have everything that you need within you. That's doubly confirming the fives. 5 and 5 is 10. This is done. Burn that away, please, and thank you. All right. Yes, balance, heal. Yes, yes, yes. Sage energy. I spoke the sage up, didn't I? That's wisdom. And you're learning that. I see that. You're transforming up out of that. Again, 14 being a 5. So 555 may be very important for you. Look that up, which is, wow, 15, which is a 6. So yes, you are balancing, harmonizing, and learning that, stabilizing yourself in that loving energy. This very well may have something to do with, you know, your family. Somebody in your family. I don't know. Wow. 3 of wheels in reverse. Maybe somebody you work with, but definitely maybe somebody in your family. And I feel this, especially with this in reverse, some of you are resisting this transformation and working with spirit in order to get, like I said, that healing. Doubly confirming this 3s. 3s is my Holy Trinity, all about alignment, mind, body, spirit. So once again, I feel like some of you are resisting healing. Like I said, working with spirit to help you get to guide you to where you're going or needing to go. I don't know. I mean, this very well may be somebody in the physical, but obviously, you know, what goes on within is what you see in your outside 3D reality, right? And vice versa. So handle that, but just be patient and gentle and nurturing to yourself as you go through this process, as you heal, right? Look, you're getting there. Libra energy, Taurus here. I love it because she's very much so balanced. You know, she's all the queens in one. She's very much so nurturing, healed, grounded, stable, secure. She's peaceful. She's patient. She knows that she just sits back, relaxes, and attracts. And she sets her intentions clearly, being in that Queen of Swords energy, right? She's not confused at all. She's patient and kind and nurturing and healing in that Virgo energy, the Queen of Pentacles for me. And as well as the Queen of Cups, the Cancerian energy, right? Very intuitive, very empathic. And she just knows that she knows that she knows. Very much so in her strength and power. Yes, I love this. Okay. The 9 of Wands in reverse. This is speaking on surrendering. Stop fighting. Stop holding on so tightly to what needs to go. You know? Whew. Wow. Surrender to the healing. Surrender to the process. Surrender to the divine. Please and thank you. It's for your own good. You've done well, my dear soldier, is what I just heard. This is your strength. You have persevered. Didn't I tell you learning how to change that stubbornness into more perseverance and resilience, which you have done, are doing, and will do. All right, finishing up here with your finisher, the Native Spirit Oracle. What they have to look at this. Oh my God. You are definitely connected to pile number 1. And this is exactly how it finishes. Because this is my Wounded Warrior card. This along with the Chariot. And pile 1 did get the Chariot central here. This is crazy. I love it. Look at that waterfall. That is very much so healing. Water is healing for you. And just like I told your fellow earth elements, Virgo as well as Taurus, there's something about water and healing, right? There's something about, some of you may truly benefit from going to a specific body of water to get some meditation, prayer, and healing in. Speak life over your water. Love and light over your water. Literally, the water you drink, the water you bathe in, shower in, whatever water source you use. Wow, that's it. Put your intentions into that water. For real. For real. And watch it work. I'm telling you, if you want freedom, say that. If you want peace, say that. You know what I mean? Like, for real. It will heal you, my beautiful wounded healer and warrior. I don't know. Guess we'll put that here. Let's see what they have to say for you, dear Cappies. Oh, that's powerful. Turn right to it too. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. That patience, right? I told y'all, some of y'all are truly in that impatient energy, right? The snappy Cappy, right? You ready to pop off on anybody, anything, anywhere. But they're saying that now you are healing that part of you and learning and developing patience, or the advice is to do so, right? Because it truly is a virtue. I'm telling you. It says, no matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Look at that crack. That light is trying to come in through your wounded heart. But that is healing, right? In order to heal fully, you have to bring the darkness to the light. Yeah? All right, y'all, let's get through this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Not really, because it's powerful. You need to know. It says, your native spirit wants you to know. The wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. What did I say from the get-go, y'all? In order to talk about it, you gotta be about it. And God is putting you through these situations so that you can be a powerful healer, my dear Capricorns, for those of you who this resonates with. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. And that's also talking about, I told you it may have something to do with your family. And like I said from the get-go, from the channeling, I thought I did, but I know I said it to another pile. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2. Yeah, so it must have been pile 1. I feel like I said it in the channeling. Anyway, it don't even matter. I'm saying it again. We are generally hurt by the ones we're closest to. You know, it stings a little different. It's so that we can remember and learn the lessons that we're meant to. All right, so don't take it personal, baby. Don't take it personal. Please don't. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. All right, for you to grow, for your soul to grow. So You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in difficulties that you overcome. And what did I say? Especially with this Nine of Wands coming out in reverse, you won, my dear. Good job, right? They said, "Good job, dear warrior, dear soldier." Like you, now it's time for you to lay down the swords, the wands. Don't be so defensive. Surrender to your healing. So the journey. List each of your wounds or challenges from the past. Then next to each one, write down what came out of that situation that was of benefit. I told y'all everything is a lesson to receive a blessing. And like I said, it didn't happen to you, it's happening for you. So what can you gain from it? Additionally, repeat again and again, quote, "I am a healer and I am healed. So be it." Oh my God. Oh, wow. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't. I told y'all from the get-go. That is exactly the message for you. Ooh, y'all got me. There's going to be a very much so profound emotional healing. Very much so. This is deep. Like it says, it goes real, real deep. And like I told y'all already, it goes generations. And so your angels, ancestors, spirit guides are so very proud of you, dear Capricorn. For real. Because this has been a tough lesson, but only you have the strength and the power. I told you you're in your power to do this, to fulfill this mission for your family, for generations. Oh my God. If this resonates with you, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means leave your comments and testimonies down below, because you never ever know how that may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself. My beautiful Cappies, that's what this is about. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, as I mentioned, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all, it's about that love and light. I mean, that's clear. Excuse my belly if you heard that, but it's about that love and light. So please, please, please be patient with yourself as you heal and gain more of that. And when you are ready, spread it to the ones who are true to you, right? Who will reciprocate that. Do not allow your energy to be siphoned, stolen, taken for granted, right? Just, you know better. When you know better, you do better, okay? I love you and I thank you for your time and attention. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please do take care. Until the next one, deuces. All right, welcome my beautiful Cappies. Those of you who chose this pile number 3, this is the pile for you, and these are the messages for you. As I said from the initial channeling, y'all, this is Virgo energy through and through. Very, very strong. Very strong. But let's remember, we're to focus on patience and accepting that everything happens in divine order, right? And I feel like getting into your sanctuary, going within, strengthening your bond and your connection with God, the Most High, right? Understanding that you have all that you need, and anything that you need to know is already within you, right? Everything that you need to help you grow is really already within you. But you got to take the time to really be still, be at peace, be quiet, right? Listen, I'm hearing Beyonce. I am alone at the crossroad. I am not home in my own home. And I tried and tried, but you should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. However she say, whatever she say. You may feel like people don't understand you. Like, I don't know, especially I'm feeling just some of the difficulties, some of the challenges, the trials and tribulations that you've gone through. Especially along your spiritual journey, my dear Capricorn. I feel that you feel that nobody understands. And it's likely that especially the ones that you're surrounded by don't, you know what I'm saying? And they won't, and it's okay, but don't ever feel alone. You're never that. That's a lie. That's an illusion, okay? And that's that devilish energy. That's you and the low vibing energy, you know? So I feel like that's why they're telling you specifically, those of you who chose this pile, to go within, right? To stay connected and tapped into God so that you can see that you always have your Holy Spirit, your spirit squad, your team, you know, to lead and guide you. You don't need anyone to validate you or to even confirm. All you need is the divine to show you. You know what I mean? And they will show you, show up and show out for you, right? To let you know, baby, you are never alone, never that. They will show you so many signs and synchronicities to let you know, again, you are not trapped. Because I've been telling y'all, like, a lot of y'all are feeling bonded, trapped, stuck. That devilish energy, it's just far from the truth. You need work in all of your chakras, because I do see blockages in there, but especially the heart. And that's what I feel like. That's why they're telling you to go within your sanctuary, because you got to go deep, deep, deep down within the depths of your soul. The heart is the gateway to your soul. And if you don't remove those blockages from your heart, how will you let the soul free? They're tell you to check out pile number 2. Hold on before we lose. I think we lost light. Hold on. Wow, y'all. I paused it exactly at 3:30. Yo, that's powerful in and of itself. That's mastery. 33 is mastery. Ascended master type-ish. That is just... Anyway, I don't even know where I was. That took so long. I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Let's read it. Sanctuary. Here we go. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat. Your soul is craving time away from the noise and distraction of this busy world so you can hear your inner guidance and feel at peace. This wise unicorn is telling you it is time to withdraw. This could mean spending more time in the meditation each morning to set positive energies for your day. It may mean going on a silent retreat or finding a quiet place in nature for a day or a weekend. It could be that you need to spend less time socializing and more time listening. That's why Beyonce came to the whispers of your heart. and that's funny because, home is where the heart is. I say that all the time. And for her to say, I am not home in my own home. It's like some of you may feel like, again, your heart, you're not feeling home or welcome in your own heart, right? You're feeling trapped, bonded. I don't know. But that's powerful. So you're needing to free yourself. Good gosh. Check out Pile 2, they said. Wow. And then I'm about to read Receive, which is on the opposite side of the page. So receive the love. Receive the light. Receive the guidance. Receive Spirit's presence to help you. You know what I mean? They won't intercede unless you have the free will, unless you ask. So it says, you may have just ended a relationship, and rather than rushing out to find a new partner, you are being invited to be single for a while. Your conscious mind wants you to do things and be with people so it can, your conscious mind wants you to do things and be with people so it can stay busy and feel safe. That's ego, right? It will try to convince you that you are missing out or you won't get things done. However, there is magic in silence and solitude, I'm telling you. It gives you space to slow down. Didn't I say? I said that from the beginning. Don't rush. Don't rush love. Woo. They are, wow. They never cease to amaze me. Whew. It will try to convince you that you are missing out or you won't get things done. However, there is magic in silence and solitude. It gives you space to slow down, reconnect, breathe deeply, and get grounded. Sanctuary helps you gain clarity on what your next steps are. Lead and guide you. That's what Spirit is trying to do, right? It says Sanctuary helps you gain clarity on what your next steps are, beyond everyone else's opinions of what you should be doing. It can connect you with divine guidance and help you receive inspired ideas that will help you move forward. I love it. Take time out to create this sanctuary around you and enjoy a period of peace and quiet. Baby, because ain't nothing like it. I'm telling you, now that I'm, look, I'm claiming it. Now that I'm growing wiser and more mature in this energy, right? Because, I mean, it ain't nothing new to me. I'm true Virgo, you know, strong Virgo energy within my chart, but I value it even more, right? Now than ever, because it's nothing like your own company. Nothing like it. And by that, you're really able to connect with God. And that's supposed to be the most important thing, right? It's supposed to be first, right? Whew. I don't know, y'all. This is beautiful, though. There's some purity coming behind this. There's some wisdom for real to gain. And just by being alone. Have patience with yourself as you do this. Because some of you, I see this, it's really foreign to you, right? It's still a little dark. So just give it time. You know, try a little longer. It says take time out from the world, right? Spend more time alone. So give it time. Meditate or go on a retreat. All right. So how this is going to work, dear Capricorns, is we're going to start here with the good tarot. All things good potentially coming to you. What you have already experienced or will come. You know, if you decide to embrace and embody this energy, retreat, right? Then we'll follow up with the Golden Wheel Tarot, all things golden, clarifying and confirming all things good potentially coming to you if you decide to embrace and embody this energy and follow Spirit's advice. Finally, we'll end up here with the Native Spirit Oracle, which is your finisher. This is advice, affirmations, manifestations, things to look out for, whatever messages, you know, words of wisdom that your Spirit Squad wants to give to you to go forward, okay? Just going to put these aside and let's get on in it. First things first, beautiful Two of Cups, Two of Water. This is a soul mate, soul contract. This is balancing your masculine and feminine energies within you, yin and yang, emotionally balanced and mature. I feel like this is personal for you, but you may be reflecting on or thinking about a particular relationship or situationship or what have you. I do, like I said, I feel like it's more personal. I feel like it's just the yin and yang, you know, masculine and feminine, or I should say feminine and masculine since I'm saying yin and yang. But anyways, whatever, y'all know what I'm saying. That balance within, right? Stabilizing your heart within. Look at that. And that's many of your wish fulfillment. This is how you're going to achieve your wish fulfillment. Even if it's not a personal goal, let's say. Even if it's for something else, material even, you have to do this within yourself first, especially in your heart way, like I was saying, because you have to get your heart out of feeling bound and trapped, because you have to flow in that loving vibration in order to bring forth those manifestations. That's how it works. If your heart is blocked, why do you think your life is shit? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But you are balancing, grounding, and stabilizing that. And you are coming into union with your higher self, with your, like I said, feminine, masculine energies within you. This is beautiful. Some of you are truly like, once you do this, you are truly coming into union with a soulmate. That's your wish fulfillment in the 3D. But again, it has to happen within you first. You have to learn and know, my dear Cappies, that all that you need, all that you've ever needed and wanted is already within you. That's the lesson I feel like you're going through, right? And learning to be patient and loving and kind and gentle and nurturing to yourself first. To thyself be true and all else will fall into place. For real. And then, wow. Wow, this is gorgeous. Self-love is the best love. And I can't, it's just, that's enough said. Look at all this beautiful, loving, healing, nurturing, energy, peaceful. It's within you. That's what they want you to see. But you got to take time to go within to really see and not be rushed, not be impatient, right? This is Geminian energy here. I didn't say this is Aries for me. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I get, Pisces and Cancer a little stronger in the 2, but all of them here, to be quite honest. It really doesn't matter, but there you go. And of course, we got 2, 4, 6, and 9 out on the table currently. This is beautiful. I even get Leo here. Obviously, you got the lion energy here, but it's a calmer, more tame, loving, nurturing. It's like, honestly, I get a mix of Leo and Cancer, which is powerful. It's not the rah-rah egotistical form of Leo, obviously. It's the more peaceful, loving, because Leos love wholeheartedly. They give you their, I was going to say their life, but they give you their heart, and they're so very loyal. We are, I should say, so very loyal to a fault sometimes. That's part of what you need to embrace within you, dear Cappy. Okay, moving on. Golden Wheel. Ooh, I love it. The moon in reverse. This is enlightenment, y'all. You seeing it clearly. You understand. And they want to enlighten your soul, baby. This is Cancerian energy for real. That's why I said I feel Cancer strong. Of course, maybe Pisces and or Scorpio, but you know, very strong Cancer. That's why I felt it here, even in this lovers. You got to make a choice, though. Look at here go Leo. I told you. Leo and Cancer, that's crazy. I told you. And he or she is going towards this Cancerian, this whatever. Anyways, maybe you are Cancer moon, have that heavy in your chart. I don't know. Or even Leo moon. Shoot. But yeah, there's a victory, and I feel like, wow, with this Leo energy, definitely some enlightenment, because, you know, I'm getting the sun vibes, and, you know, with his wand, with his victorious wand, he's shining light on your intuitive, empathic abilities. I'm about to call you Cancer, see? Cappy. He's showing you that you can lay your burdens down. You don't have to be in that conflict. If you were drawn to pile number 2, there was a reason. And I feel like you should definitely check it out if you haven't already. But you're laying that conflict, that inner turmoil that you may have been going through, like I said, because maybe you have to prove yourself. Somebody, you know, doesn't understand what you've gone through. Like, lay it down. It's okay. Spirit got you. That's all that matters. That's all you need in your corner, right? Look, this is this. This is us. Like, for real. What more do you need? This is Virgo energy. And I told you, generally, the Virgos have their light source. Look at what's in his right hand. It's like the firefly, but it's lighting, it's showing the way, showing him the way. Showing you the way to your victory, showing you how you will be victorious, doubly confirming these 9s here, showing you how you will be successful in achieving your wish fulfillment, which is healing, which is balancing and stabilizing your heart. They're drawing me to the 4 here in with that energy, and the 4th, your heart is the 4th chakra. To bring and exude that loving energy from your heart. Right? Because when you're in the highest vibration of love, it transforms all, and you will be victorious in whatever you do. Whatever you want to manifest. Whatever. Like, literally. Look, whatever you want to manifest, baby. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. And for majority of you, it's your stability, your union, your balance, your peace, your love. You can't rush it now. Because I'm hearing toxic, devilish, narcissistic. Just be careful, okay? You know, don't go overboard. You can't rush it. You got to remember, this is what we're focused on. It'll come in due time. You just do what you need to do, right? Open your heart, heal, set your intentions, sit back, relax, and attract, okay? And here is your new love, real love. I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. Something very passionate, very much so that you're in love with. And it doesn't matter what it is, y'all. It could be a person, place, or thing, okay? I love that. You've created a new heart. I told you, because you have healed. You have finally let your heart out the bag. You let the cat out the bag. You've opened Pandora's box. That's what I feel like, it's Pandora's box. Because once you do that, once you open that up, and what you are supposed to do, you're supposed to, be vulnerable. Put yourself out there again. Yes, we've all been hurt in the past. But if divine agape love is what you seek, how are you going to find it if you're closed off? How are you going to find it if you're blocked here? If you want to stay in that block, stuck, deceiving, devilish energy, of feeling trapped, like you can't move, you don't know where to go, you don't know how to move, you don't know, you don't want to love, blah, blah, blah. If you decide to stay there, that's like slapping God in the face and telling the universe, hell no, I don't want that. When they're trying to bring you this beauty here. See, like I said, y'all, for whoever this is, Geminian energy here, doubly clarifying, I feel like this love, and I feel like it's also doubly clarifying the fact that you may be, like I said, all of what I just said, just rewind and play again. Feeling trapped, stuck, not knowing what to do, where to go, how to move, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, centrally, you already know. Go within and figure out what it is you want to manifest here. Whew. And then just choose. Get your mind out of it, though. Right? Follow your heart, most importantly. Y'all got me over here feeling like, whoa. In a good way, though. Okay? Finishing up with this Native Spirit Oracle. Let's see what your Spirit Squad has to advise you on. Look how gorgeous that is. Spirit Keeper of the West. Look at that beautiful sunset. That's gorgeous. All that light, enlightenment. That's what is meant to occur when you go within. I told you, the light source. You are the light, the guiding light. Dear Capricorn. Whew. There's so much, wow, this is powerful. There's so much abundance and color and life and love within you. Look at all this color. I love, fall is one of my favorite seasons, if not my favorite season, right? You got all that beautiful fall foliage in there. And it's like all of the colors of your chakra systems, right? It's cohesive, it's together, being aligned, just at peace, right? Because you've learned to just be. You've accepted that you do your part and the universe will meet you the rest of the way. You know what I mean? Let's see what they have to say for you. Spirit Keeper of the West. Let's see. Spirit of Water. Okay. Spirit Keeper of the West. Wow. Transformation. Letting go of the old. Wow. I told that to both piles 1 and 2, so y'all are definitely connected. Initiation, illumination, harvest. Gather your inner resources going within this sanctuary here. Ooh, stay up there. Look at that. Going within this sanctuary, shining light on what it is you need to see or needs to be revealed within you. It says chaos brings positive change. Oh, excuse me, I skipped a line. Gather your inner resources. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life. It will all work out. All things are working for my good. Yeah, He's intentional. Never failing. I know that all things are working for my good. Yeah, He's intentional. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Never failing. It says your native spirit wants you to know. In the medicine wheel, the west is the direction that symbolizes the fiery setting sun, autumn, the waning moon, and the time of harvest, and the tumultuous years of teenagers in the human cycle. Wow. Out of the chaos arise illumination and transformation. In order for the new to ignite in your life, it's necessary to let go of the old. Sweep away the debris. The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to I can't make this up in my Kevin Gates voice, y'all. Listen to this. What I say about not rushing love. Listen. The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to slow down our rapid growth and harvest what we have attained, what's already within you in that Virgo energy, right? It says, in the autumn, leaves are burned to make way for new growth. Release the dross in your life to make way for the new growth. Or dross, I don't know. I don't even know what that is, but I assume that it's something old you don't want, right? No longer helping or serving you. The dead weight, that's what I'm getting. It says, the journey, this is the healing. Stand facing the west in the setting sun. Imagine that all limitations and blockages in your life, all these limitations and blockages in your life are flowing from your heart into the sun. And don't that look like the sun right there? Then this green is definitely your heart. So allow it to flow into the sun and so that it can be removed, illuminated, and set free, right? I don't know. Okay. Imagine that all limitations and blockages in your life are flowing from your heart into the sun as the sun sets. It carries with it your cares and concerns to be transformed by its purifying energy. And I told you from the get-go something is being purified. Did I not? I love it when they do that. I love it. I love it. I'm just going to leave that there, y'all, because that is what I got for you. That is all. That is enough said. They clarified that, wrapped it up in a bow, sent it with a kiss and love, right? I don't know. But if it resonates with you, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means leave your comments and testimonies down below, because you never know how that may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself, right? That's what this thing is about, growth. Move into your abundance. I love it. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, as I mentioned, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all, please be gentle, nourishing, and of course, patient. Be patient. All is working out for your good, and it's coming to you in due time when you are ready. God won't ever put more on you than you can bear, and won't ever bring something into your life that you are not ready for. All right? So while you think you're trying to rush and you ready for love and you want that relationship, that new whatever, that new boo, I don't know. Baby, you ain't ready. You ain't ready. You still got some healing to do. You still got some self-reflection and letting go, some cleansing to do. All right? Anyway, enough preaching. I'm out of here. I love you and I thank you for your time and attention. Until the next one, y'all. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there though, okay? If not, please do take care, all right? And I'm out. Deuces.